have bounced and it would have like jarred your spine if we had been at this altitude instead of that attitude.
Right.
Cool.
I'm gonna do something real quick.
Report position, 3,300.
No, I synced the audio to the video.
Oh. Like,
November 51 Tango, say.
I know a lot about religions. I don't know that one. Whatever that is.
Alpha, right on Echo.
All right, back to you.
Monitor ground.
All right, my airplane.
Airplane.
Georgetown Tower, Turkey 430 Kilo, left midfield downwind for runway 18 full stop.
November 0 Kilo, Roger, continue downwind when established.
Continuing downwind 0 Kilo.
I didn't look at the Hobbs meter
November 0 Kilo, based on approved.
when we got in.
I mean, we can call this last one here for full stop.
Well, I was gonna say I haven't been watching the time for you.
I haven't either.
But there.
So you want to call midfield full stop?
No, go ahead and call it touch and go for now.
Okay.
Georgetown Tower, 716 Mike Whiskey, midfield for touch and go.
November 6 Mike Whiskey, you're following Cherokee traffic, wings up, left base, report traffic inside.
Following number 2 Cherokee on left base, we'll report traffic in sight, 716 Mike Whiskey.
Do this touch and go, and then I want to show you away from the airport.
Do you see the Cherokee? Said he was on left base.
Go ahead and pull. Do your normal thing, and I'll keep an eye out for him. Insight, turning final.
Georgetown Tower, 716 Mike Whiskey has the traffic in sight, turn and final.
November 6 Mike Whiskey, follow that traffic, he's a full stop landing, number 2, runway 18, clear touch and go.
Following traffic for 18, clear touch and go, 716 Mike Whiskey.
Airspeed, airspeed, airspeed. Keep your turn going just a little bit.
Sorry.
You're gonna end up on that white tower out there.
Okay. Easy as it goes.
Easy as she goes.
We're close to 1,300 here.
Yep. And we're just about 100 yards out further, so we'll see what it takes. It might take a little bit more. Little right rudder will help you turn. There you go. See, just a little bit, and that traffic's not.
November 0 Kilo, turn left at Delta, say parking.
Traffic won't be a factor.
Roger, taxi to the ramp via Alpha 1, monitor ground.
Alpha 1, monitoring ground 0 Kilo. Have a good day, Shannon.
Another 100
How you
RPM
doing? Been a while.
and manage
I
70.
came back for a day and then I got sick.
Oh well.
Now when you punched it, did you notice it moved this way?
Yep.
That's that left turning tendency, so you gotta make sure it's rock solid still. Back to 70? Yep. We're gonna go back to 15, but not yet. Right when you get to 1 red, now go back to 15. There you go. And manage 70 like the grass doesn't exist. Push, not pull. There you go. That's 70, 68, 70. Little right foot. Little right foot. Don't pull power yet. Now pull power. And it's gonna tank, right? Just hold us right there.
Doing Georgetown
Wait for it, and
284 visual on it.
And push down.
Georgetown Tower, good evening.
And
Fly
pull.
direct to runway 1.
There you go. I wanted to keep this from going up too high, so I kind of just cut it off a little bit. that's the tap and pull method, right? Right. You're gonna balloon, just give a little tap and it'll stop it from going as high as it would otherwise. Good, you're getting it though. Alright, let me do the radio calls here real quick.
Georgetown Tower, 716 Mike Whiskey on upwind. We'd like to depart out to the west just over Lake Georgetown for a maneuver or two and then back in for full stop.
November 6 Mike Whiskey, proceed as requested and retain your beacon code for inbound.
Retain the squawk and we're going to go over Lake Georgetown, 716 Mike Whiskey.
Alright. You just keep flying, I'm looking at something.
Let me turn west when we get to 1300.
That must be trucks making all that dust.
Yeah, it's out here too.
We're just making sure that that's not weather
Georgetown Tower.
causing it to happen.
Whiskey, 11 miles to the east, inbound with Julia for touch and goes.
November 62 Alpha Whiskey, Georgetown Tower, Roger, squawk 0611.
0611, 60 Alpha Whiskey.
Cool. So we're gonna head straight over like keep climbing. And we're gonna do a steep turn. Okay. Or I'm gonna do a steep turn.
Okay.
And we're gonna get into a steep turn and you're gonna recover from that turn. Okay? You're gonna go from here to flat, right? Without using your hands.
November 22 Alpha, pass into ahead and your left is a Piaggio descending through 1600. Follow that traffic to the airport, clear to land number 2, runway 18.
Scanning for have traffic in sight. Follow that traffic, cleared to land, runway 18, number 2.
2500 is our goal.
Alright.
November 62 Alpha Whiskey, fly direct left base, runway 18, report 3 miles from the airport.
I will fly direct to left base for 1.
Okay, my airplane.
Your airplane?
6 Alpha Whiskey.
Not too bumpy to be doing this.
Yeah. Okay. So, play with the rudders just a little bit. Hit one and then the other.
I don't like playing that.
Just keep doing it. Okay? Do you notice that the wings are rocking?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to set us into a turn. Okay, steep turn to the left.
Oh, that was almost 60, man.
Yep. So this is a steep turn to the left, okay?
Back on 2284.
Now, I'm just holding them very lightly. Alright? We're in a stable turn. Now what I want you to do is hit your right foot significantly.
November 0
hard.
Georgetown Tower, can you take it on the
Go ahead. No, I got it. Hard.
for takeoff, Mooney about this.
What happened to the wings?
They turned.
I didn't do that at all. Believe me?
But what I noticed was the nose went up.
The nose went up. We're going to go on this way. Head down just a little bit, get a little speed up. Okay, right? Hit the left turn. Hard. Did you see me move the controls?
I did not.
That's because I didn't. Okay?
Okay.
So this is proof the rudders can actually control the bank. Okay? When you get these little hits like that, it should be a pop back and a right rudder at the same time. You feel following me with that? Yeah. So practice that a little bit on final. Is when you get those things is a right turn and a right foot, and you'll notice you'll stop doing this,
Just keep that
and it'll be, you can actually just like
on course.
pull it right on there, you know what I mean?
You can give it to me at some point.
Okay, I can do that.
November 6 Mike Whiskey, if you want, you can make a left 360 or left 270 back to rejoin the downwind out there. I've got traffic departing the field westbound, and I want to keep you away from that.
10 Tango Alpha will be at 328 heading.
Roger, proceed on course, and I'll get this Cessna out your way.
Roger, 10 Tango.
November 6 Mike Whiskey, George Centaur.
716 Mike Whiskey, we're going to make a left turn in orbit and would like to enter the right downwind for 18.
November 0 Tango Golf, you can proceed on course now.
On course, 20 Tango.
November 6 Mike Whiskey, that'll be fine. Left turn back to rejoin the right downwind on the west side of the north-south runway.
Roger, 716 Mike Whiskey.
So we're going to join a right
Victor Alpha
downwind.
is at Juliet.
November 22 Victor Alpha, kind of ground on 1920.
Did he call me and I didn't answer? Yes, he did.
I thought you heard him and you were just waiting or something.
Yeah, I was just running my trap.
For left base, for 18, touch and go.
November 62 Alpha Whiskey, runway 18, clear touch and go, fly left traffic.
Clear touch and go 18, and then the left traffic 62 Alpha Whiskey.
November 0 Tango Golf, I'm not picking you up on 7466.
Roger, 7466, thank you.
So that was, there's no way to really drive it home without doing that for you to see. It really can't
Tango Golf connect us departure.
help. If you're like this and your wings aren't moving enough, do both of those at the same time and it'll move the airplane where you want it to a lot faster.
I think I am a little rudder shy.
119.0.
Well, it's more like just ginger. You just ginger on the controls. When you get to be, a cross-country pilot, then that's going to be a really great trait. But as of learning a pilot, you have to learn what the limits of the aircraft are. And to do that, you got to be a little bit more
Sort of with those.
pushy. Yeah, a little bit more pushy.
716 Mike Whiskey, turning left into the right downwind.
November 6 Mike Whiskey, Roger, you're number 2 to follow company Cessna traffic just this side of I-35 on a deep left base. Report that traffic in sight.
We'll report traffic in sight, 716 Mike Whiskey.
Alright, you're back in charge.
It is my airplane.
Actually, we need a little bit right there and aim down.
They said, he said like a deep base or something?
Yeah, it means like a deep distance from the airport. Just manage altitude. I'll look for it. It's cool. Just kind of get square with 95 knots and 1800. Inside a beam.
He's a beam us.
716 Mike Whiskey has the traffic inside a beam.
November 6 Mike Whiskey, number 2 behind that traffic, runway 18, clear land.
Number 2 behind the traffic, 18 cleared for landing. 716 Mike Whiskey.
Go ahead and turn. That didn't make you sick or anything, did it?
No, I'm good. Got some stool here, man. There you going 20 degrees?
I didn't move this at all. It was all your right foot that brought us out of that steep turn. That's actually one of the ways in a commercial, when you're going for your commercial license, you actually have to do a stall in a steep turn. And that's the way you get out of it, with a hard opposite rudder.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start turning towards the way.
And because you're further out, 100 feet up is right where you'd want to be. that 15 out here is probably gonna.
We're going glide slope before lights here.
I think we'll sink just a little bit, so you might want to just
30 17.
About 100?
Yeah, about 100.
Afternoon, Georgetown, King Air 512 Mike Echoes with you. We got the airport in sight and information, Juliet.
King Air 512 Mike Echo, Georgetown Tower. Good afternoon. Join final 3 miles north of the airport. Report turning final.
Roger. Final 3 miles north and report. Move.
Yeah, hold red.
Turning final 2 Mike Echo.
There you go. 1700.
Yeah.
Wind check.
140 at 14.
So that means it's going to be
Off to our left.
off to your left. That is wind coming in. So we're going to have, a right rudder, left aileron.
Yep, I got it.
560 Alpha Whiskey.
Got that right rudder already baked in?
Yep.
That's right, right about there.
2 behind company traffic, short final
Okay,
traffic.
just hold it right there. At the very,
Runway 18.
right before you touch, I knew that was going to happen.
Number 2, clear for the option.
Be prepared for a go-around if we need it.
Okay.
That's all that turbulence from doing all that crap, yeah. Alright, back to focus, right foot, left ailerons.
Jeez.
Yep, right foot hard. Come on, push your right foot. There, that's what I'm talking about. Hold it in there. Hold it in there. Alright, normal landing. Keep the right foot in there. Right foot in there. Right foot in there. Attaboy. Way to conquer the winds. Flaps up will help.
Alright.
This will be a full stop, Shannon.
Roger.
Go back on this. And then brace your brakes.
November 6 Mike Whiskey, say parking.
Genesis.
Roger, turn right at Juliet, monitor ground, taxi, Genesis. See you next time.
Thank you, sir. Turning right on Juliet, taxiing Genesis, monitor ground, 716 Mike Whiskey.
Thanks for the help with that maneuver over the Georgetown Lake. I'm sorry I missed your call.
That's okay. November 512 Mike Echo, you're number 2 to follow Cessna traffic. He is just about over the tree line on short final now. Runway 18, clear to land. Your traffic.
Alright. We got after landing checklist.
It's
This lean.
this and this. That'll get us home.
Taxi lean, flaps up. We are under on. Alright, here we go. Get some air in here. How about that?
Yeah.
This way.
Look at that windsock now. Standing out. So yeah, it's something about these clouds or whatever. That's why I was looking at all that dust that was coming up.
Yeah, that must have been the wind.
I was like, there, because that big pit right in front of you said like, oh, that one too?
Yeah.
That wasn't like that the whole time, was it?
No, it wasn't.
Okay, yeah, that's what, I thought you were saying, yeah, it's been like that the whole time, so I kind of wait and see, but obviously some wind of some magnitude was coming our way, and you notice how I did the wind check, right?
Right, you said wind check, he gives you the wind and you click it once.
Airport 5 at the ramp with Juliet for an airport.
Exactly. And with that, all that stuff coming in, I'm serious, I was like, this is a 50-50 shot as to whether we're going to get it down without having to go around.
Airport 5, proceed as requested.
Once you go around and it's already kind of blown through a little bit, then it'll be more steady. But it gave us a good push.
Yeah, I felt that.
Yep.
You know, I guess that's kind of good it happened. I felt how much of my rudder I need to push to correct it.
Yep, that was a 14 knot with a 40-degree deflection. So we'll go see what the wind, the crosswind component is of that. But yeah, definitely want you to get a little bit more aggressive on your rudder.
Ground Airport 5, can I get the lights at high intensity?
You want to get that baked in on final, right? Short final. And then realize that as you get down and you flare, it's going to be a little bit more push. I'm wondering whether we need to put these suckers in or not. So we're going to go over here with that right angle thing I was telling you about.
Yep.
So you want to go like this, face the grass, then face the cars. Hard left.
Airport 5, Georgetown, bearing, proceed on to runway 1836.
And then hard right.
Proceeding on to 1836, Airport 5.
And end up with your wheel kind of close to the grass there.
And we are 90.
Alright. Put it maybe about 10 feet closer that way.
Okay.
You'll see how it works and it'll make more sense. I think we're fixing to get rained on.
Yeah, so we got master. Whoop,
And
we're
I can't
drifting.
go. I've got a
Master